COD, some of the new Squid Games. I can see my chat, so if you guys do come in, I will chat with you. If you wanna come and chat with me. Hey, thank you guys for coming in. Hold on. There we go. My chat is up if y'all want to talk tonight. Quick, just real quick, real fast, like. Hope you guys are having a good night tonight. Hit me in the chat. Press follow. Let me know that you guys are having a good night too. All right.
deployment.
Enemy down!
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Max, I'm going maybe is like. But I'm having a good night.
Welcome to Squid Game. Succeed at the objective or risk elimination.
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Easy set. Stand by to deploy. Well set, marked! Moving here.
Stand by for new objective. Qualify for the next round by firing the most bullets.
Enemy soldier incoming. They've got a SAM turret online.
Your squad is on track to qualify for the next round.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Time is almost up.
You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mates redeployed. Well done.
Congratulations. Your squad has qualified for the next round. 8 players eliminated. Stand by for new objective. Qualify for the next round by completing the objective.
Making effective fire!
Red light, green light.
All confirmed.
You guys
We've
see
located
that?
the rest of them.
Oh, that's such horseshit. I didn't realize we were playing red light, green light. I thought it was, I thought it said destroy the vehicle. Create the most damage to a vehicle. But I guess technically thinking now that makes no sense, so.
Your squad is in the running. Keep it up.
Get ready. You're redeploying. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy SAM turret active.
Congratulations. Your squad has qualified for the next round. 6 players eliminated.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Stand by for new objectives. Qualify for the next round by
To the round!
You will be playing red light, green light.
Your squad mate has intel revealing the location of the next gas spread. Get them to the uplink station marked on your TAC map for decryption before it's too late. You're getting another chance. Weapons free.
That's such shit.
Your squad is on track to qualify for the next round.
You've got gas moving in. Resurging. Go get your revenge.
Time is almost up.
Taking effective fire.
Congratulations.
Every
Your
time
squad
I've
has
landed,
qualified for the next round. 6 players eliminated. Stand by for new objective.
I need to land somewhere where there's like actually something good going on. Jesus. Every single time, man.
Intel transfer complete. Marking incoming gas spread on your TAC map. Stand by for redeployment.
You will be playing red light, green light. Your squad is in the right. Keep it up.
You're back on station. Go get after it. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
The game clock is running out.
Their turret's up. Enemies dropping into the AR.
Congratulations. Your squad has qualified for the next round. 3 players eliminated.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Stand by for new objective. Qualify for the next round by dealing the most damage. You will be playing red light, green light.
stupid red light,
50
green
are
light
still
bullshit.
active. Continue the mission. Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Your squad is at risk of not qualifying for the next round.
Gas is inbound. Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Time is almost up. Congratulations. Your squad has qualified for the next round.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Stand by for new objective. Qualify for the next round by reaching the highest altitude. Your squad is on track to qualify for the next round. The game clock is running out. Congratulations. Your squad has qualified for the next round. 3 players eliminated. Stand by for new objective.
Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract.
Qualify for the next round by spending the most cash.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Locking contract.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Your squad is in the running. Keep it up.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Found some armor. Locking contract. Buy station locked. Moving here.
Time is almost up. Congratulations. Your squad has qualified for the next round.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
2 players eliminated.
Resurgence is close. No more second chances.
Qualify for the next round by achieving the longest air time.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
You will be playing red light, green light.
High-value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
Contract marked.
25 remain. Solid work so far. Move to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
No.
Your squad is on track to qualify for the next round.
I don't like this little red light, green light sword shit. It's all the trick. That's kind of what I want to watch. Oh, the show's kind of bogus.
Go all in.
Hey guys.
When it comes to purchasing a new appliance, we know you have lots of questions, like where do you shop first? Or what specific appliance is going to provide all the options to fit your specific needs?
Hey guys, what's up? Wearing a wig today. You know who I don't like? Whoa, Vicky. That. Whoa, Vicky. Oh! I don't drink, I don't go to the club, so this is how I find my entertainment, is a quote. Words spoken by Whoa, Vicky after admitting to faking her own kidnapping. That's right, guys. Real, very real, extremely epic, clout goblin type shit.
I don't drink or go to the club, so this is how I find my entertainment.
That quote offers a chilling glimpse into the mind of a social media personality willing to cross ethical boundaries for attention. You know who's not willing to cross ethical boundaries for attention? Me. I have morals, principle. My dog's eating something very loudly. And guess what? I have all the other stuff. Thank you to ZocDoc for sponsoring this video.
Well, hi there, feller. Well, hi there.
Being an adult has a lot of pros. You can eat as much candy as you want and no one will tell you not to. But when you've eaten a metric ton of candy in a week and you need to call a doctor, it shouldn't be a chore to find one. And then subsequently schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional. Today's sponsor, ZocDoc, will help you with that. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high quality in-network doctors. You can choose the right one for your needs and instantly book an appointment with a healthcare professional. From mental health to dental health, from eye care to skin care, and many, many much more. You can filter which doctors take your insurance. It's a pain in the ass. All this stuff, ZocDoc makes it really easy. Whoa! Whoa! You can filter doctors who are nearby who take your insurance. You can see who's highly rated by verified patients. You can see their appointment openings, etc. You can choose a time that works for you. It makes it very, very, very simple. And you click to instantly book a visit. Plus, ZocDoc appointments can happen fast within 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even sometimes get same-day appointments. Health is something that I take massively seriously, and in the event I need to visit a healthcare professional, I use ZocDoc. So does my parents. I have actually my dad. Both of them, you've used it. Go get a checkup, brothers and sisters. posters, go to ZocDoc/Oompaville, support the channel. That's ZocDoc.com/Oompaville. Go, get your health check. No one quite understands crossing ethical boundaries for internet fame quite like Victoria. Controversy is a currency.
That name is fake. Like,
It's a joke. We good, we good. Everything good.
Whoa Vicky, if you don't know who she is a person that has built a foundation for a career on being shocking public feuds and increasingly outrageous behaviors.
I beat her ass, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, she talking about she want to fight again, but it ain't nothing to fight. I already beat her ass.
This person is a fucking goober. Legit. To the T goob, all right?
Life and death is in the power of the tongue, so be very careful of the words that come out of your mouth. You know, the mouth is an untamable thing. That mouth is an untamable thing.
I decided to make another video in regard to Whoa Vicky because of the Nigeria incident.
she's a dumb white girl. On the lights for me.
Sometime in late December, Whoa Vicky took a trip to Nigeria. She wasn't posting much until on December 29th, 2024, just a couple days ago. Whoa Vicky tweeted, "I have kidnapped Vicky. She is with me in Nigeria. I am demanding 1 million for her release." The tweet is then followed by random videos of what is believed to be either her friends or local Nigerians.
So if you wanna know me, go check her. You check your gulu gulu. Tap your phone, tap gulu gulu. Go to gulu gulu. Chas it, check it.
Enjoy.
Stuffed crust, buttery garlic spread. Little Caesars really stepped it up with their stuffed crazy crust.
They really jazzed it up. Yeah!
They really plussed this crust up.
They really dolled it up.
Everyone out my house. How did y'all even get in here?
The housekeeper gave me a key.
Order stuffed crazy crust for $9.49 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
I see my mom in addiction. It took everything from her, and I've seen her come out of that. I knew I had to do better. I refuse to put anyone through what I went through. Your dreams, your plans, your future is worth more than being addicted to meth. Joy is worth more than meth. Home is worth more than meth. Love is worth more than meth. I'm Jayla, and you are worth more than meth.
Father DMW, kidnapper. You gonna see me. Look, I buy my Richard Millie through this pin.
Her followers at first believed her, by the way, because it seems believable, you know? I mean, like, kind of, maybe you go to a country that people aren't super familiar with. It's Nigeria. It's actually an incredibly populated area with, like, pretty solid infrastructure.
How is life in Nigeria?
Tango.
It's good life?
Tango, yes.
Nice.
But things have not been easy for us. But
really?
We just manage it.
People know about the Nigerian prince begging you for money on the emails or whatever. There's like a fucking certain level of prejudice and money and that type of thing. So it makes sense, right? It's viable. It's believable. I have kidnapped Vicky. She was with me in Nigeria. I am demanding 1 million for her release. And then a bunch of pictures of some Nigerian guys.
You gotta pay some money, I tell you, man. Why you asking me? She's a dumb white girl. On the lights for me. Hey, your phone don't die.
I've got to say, the kidnappers are chill as fuck. Her followers, at first, because I think they might be good people, for at least an hour believed that she was in actual real danger. And people began contacting local authorities to inform them of the situation of Whoa Vicky being kidnapped in Nigeria. Probably realizing how quickly the situation escalated beyond control, Vicky came out and posted videos saying that she was okay, and she just said, "I was bored." She said, "I was just bored, forgive me, y'all," and admitted to lying about being kidnapped in Nigeria. What the f, dude?
Sorry about that. Everything good, y'all. God bless, God bless. I was just bored and having fun, just getting a laugh. Just getting a laugh in.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. That's not that funny, to be honest. I mean, it's funny because she's so... I mean, it is funny. It's objectively funny, but not for, like, the same reason that she would think it's funny. You know, she would... Look at the white hairs in my head. They reflect the light. I look like I'm wearing a helmet of some kind, a hat or helmet. I look terrible right now. I look stupid. I got these new glasses. I went in the glasses place and I was like, I don't know, I can see fine. Turns out I can't. I get chronic migraines because I can't see. And I asked for the ugliest glasses possible. I asked for the Waco special and they delivered. Look at this. These things are incredible. I love these. Shortly after she revealed that she was actually okay and wasn't kidnapped in Nigeria and lied about the entire thing, she would delete her ransom tweet and everything associated with that and go back to posting pictures from her time in Nigeria. Very fun time indeed. Yalls. It does look fun. I like these clothes. These are hip. These are hip. I like that hat. I want that hat. That hat reminds me of the guy that falls from the sky outside of Satanine in Morrowind. Is that Satanine? No. Is it? I don't know. He goes, yeah, and he falls out of the sky and he dies because he has the scroll of some kind of flight. I carry in flight. I forget, dude. It's been a while. All right. It's been a while. The entire series of events lasted from about 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and it was obvious that her fans were upset and confused by her actions. I mean, if I actually cared about Wovicki, I can't imagine many of her followers do care about her because like this is what she's known for.
July 19th was the day I found out I was black. Like my whole entire life, my mom kept telling me, you're white, you're white. I never believed her because I knew I was black, but July 19th, I did some history. I went on Ancestry.com and I found out I'm 25% black. And this whole time I knew it. I knew I was a black girl.
But yeah, they'd probably be freaking out if you did care about her. Frankie, lay down. Can see you walking around back there. Lay down. Quit snooping. There's no reason to snoop. I mean, it's just like absolutely insane. Generally, I try not to just insult people like directly. I try to really build a big burgeoning case of just implicit insults in the videos and then try not to directly do it. But this is just stupid. It's just so unnecessary and so dumb. And it's easy. It's an easy clown moment. It's an easy, we can just clown on them. Whatever, guys. It's totally chill. We got this thing. Petey wants it. Petey loves this little pink thing that I'm flopping around. See? She loves the pink thing. Oh, Petey Gump. What a dumb bitch. Squid Game meme. I thought you were kidnapped. She then started spamming her Twitter to cover up the fact that she lied about being kidnapped in Nigeria and held for ransom. She posted that she loves Nigeria, which it doesn't seem like she actually loves Nigeria. She said that she's gonna be moving there, so I'm not sure. I don't know. Pretty bad. Terrible public image, very stupid. Nigeria has a lot of people, but I believe it's not like exactly safe to travel to. There's like these travel advisories. People suggest reconsidering travel if you're contemplating going to Nigeria because you might get Wovicki'd, seems like. I don't know though. Maybe that's not true. Maybe that isn't true. I don't know. I've never been to Nigeria. There's a lot of people in Nigeria though. A lot, like 100 million people, 130 million people. Nigeria population. Holy shit, 230 million. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of people. People do sometimes get kidnapped in Nigeria, so this is like a potentially real thing. I mean, there's an incident in 2020 we'll talk about in a little bit. It's like a level 3 travel advisory. There's 200 million people in Nigeria. They got some infrastructure, but that shit still goes down in Nigeria, okay?
In the north, bandit gangs are rampant. Powerful and well-armed, they battle against the army. Allahu Akbar! Kidnap thousands for ransom.
So it's like kind of weird as an influencer who wants to move to Nigeria and supposedly cares about the area to just be like, I got kidnapped here. Funny. Also, a king gave me $1 million and stuff or whatever. The burning question is, why the f somebody lie about this? Why would you shit on Nigeria for no reason and make it look terrible? All right. When there is an actual struggle to make it a better place. Like, what the f is wrong with you? Especially if you love it and want to move there. Victoria gave the worst excuse for her prank. She's not an activist, guy. She's not a spokesperson for the country of Africa, all right? Nor the continent of Africa. Okay. More than likely, she has no idea what the difference between those two words mean. Look it up, Vicky. I know she's watching this. Also, Vicky, I've seen your DNA test results. She's a liar.
Not Ancestry.com. Y'all did it. Yeah, my hair might be blonde and straight. Y'all ain't never heard of a perm or a straightener? A straightener, so you get it and you go like this. I'm black. End of story. Get that out of my face. Y'all finna make me mad.
So her cause to fake the kidnapping is to show that Nigeria and Africa are safe places, which we can see based on travel advisories, we mentioned them earlier, that relatively speaking, it's not the safest place. You know, normal precautions would be a place like Switzerland or Thailand, South Korea, places like that. Number 2, exercise increased caution. That would be hellholes like Serbia, the Balkans, United Arab Emirates, France, the United Kingdom are both level 2. And 3s would be Papua New Guinea, Egypt, Pakistan, Guatemala, Nigeria, places like that. Do not travel would be Russia, Ukraine, North Korea, Syria, Somalia, Mars, the moon, Hyperborea. I don't know, anywhere else crazy and scary, all right? Scary places. Nigeria is not an active war zone like Russia or Ukraine, and you're not gonna be imprisoned if you go there like in North Korea, which you shouldn't go to North Korea. It's a terrible place, but it isn't a by and large safe place according to the travel advisory. But according to genuine information that is sourced from, you know, I guess somewhat accurate sources. Obviously, you know, number 2 is France and the United Kingdom. You could, I guarantee, go.
For the times when cooking just isn't in the cards, try brand new ready-made meals from HelloFresh. No prepping, no cooking. Just heat up and dig in to delicious. New from HelloFresh.
The train met with an accident.
पूरा देश आप जो कहती हैं उसे 100% सच मानता है। आपने जो देखा गोधरा में मेरे साथ दुर्घटना थी वो।
According to this report,
go to Nigeria and be completely safe.
From first impressions, I can tell you that Lagos is my kind of place, but it's certainly not for the faint-hearted. Seeing tourists out here are few and far between.
And also, travel there and be in grave danger. Just like you could travel to any random city in America and be in grave danger. That's just real life. That's just real life. There are dangerous places that exist in every single country. I mentioned what happened back in 2020. On Halloween in 2020, U.S. Special Forces, including Navy SEALs, conducted an operation to rescue an American citizen who was kidnapped by armed men. This person was abducted in Niger and was freed eventually in Nigeria. Donald Trump said, "Big win for our very elite Special Forces today. Details to follow."
Having advanced from their drop zone, the SEALs arrived at the objective and put in a coordinated assault that was to last a mere few seconds. As 6 of the kidnappers were shot dead before they knew what was happening.
And for extra clarity, Nigeria is like a 3.5. There's a actual risk of going to Nigeria. Vicky says that she's trying to show that Nigeria is safe, but by crying wolf and pretending to be kidnapped. I've never seen something more dumb in my entire life. Like, ever. I don't understand how you would go to one of the safer areas in Nigeria, according to this map, and then claim to be kidnapped and have that be seen in some capacity that Nigeria is actually safe, because it's just a joke. I got kidnapped! Oh no! Thank you, Frankie. Thank you. Congratulations on not being kidnapped, Little Tay. Great job! It kind of reminds me of when Lil Tay's death was faked to promote a crypto in 23 rather, and then nobody believed that she was actually hospitalized back in September because her health had been used to deceive people in the past. She had like a heart tumor or something along those lines.
Yeah,
Got to do with it. People were so mean to Lil Tay. I mean, look at this. Please pray for Tay. We'll be updating you for more information as it becomes available and stuff. I may be an idiot, but I ain't that stupid. Hope she dies. I like this. I hope she okay, but I don't believe it. Me too. Yeah, that's kind of where I fall. You know, the cookie. It's kind of how the cookie crumbles for me. I love cookies. I love that they crumble. It's a really interesting idea. Having something that you eat that crumbles, like nature. It's in line with nature. It's like cookies are the stoic food in a weird sense. Stoics are the cooks of the philosophy world. So yeah, whoa, Vicky. Probably could imagine her response to the situation. It was incredibly dismissive, and she's just an absolute dumbass, and everything that she said lacked any form or a kind of responsibility taking for the old habits die hard. Whoa, Vicky moment. I don't think this habit for her will ever go away. After posting some more and deleting some other things, she posted another apology on December 30th where she opened up about how she never meant any harm and that she was paying for it. She said, "Hello. I just want to come on here one last time to sincerely apologize to anyone I may have harmed during this prank. Not thinking things through comes with consequences, and I'm paying for it now. My brother, father, DMW, looked out for me through my entire trip to Nigeria. I love and respect him deeply, and I would never want anything to happen to him. I also apologize for how the situation reflects on me. I never intended to make any black man or any country, especially Nigeria, look bad. If it came across that way, I'm truly sorry. I love Nigeria, I love my brother, father, and I love my people. The prank started with us calling people I know from America. Then my brother from the USA posted it, and it ended up on blogs. Afterward, my brother from the USA suggested I make a tweet to keep it going, saying it was a good prank and that father was a great actor. He even mentioned we could make money by creating a cryptocurrency based on the prank.
Introducing McValue. At McDonald's, when you experience the true value of buying this McChicken and adding small fries for only $1 with McValue, a whole new menu of possibility might just expand the way you look at everything. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Why do so many people trust iHerb for their health and wellness products? Simple. We guarantee freshness. iHerb.
When it comes to purchasing a new appliance, we know you have lots of questions, like where do you shop first? Or what specific appliance is going to...
Kidnap coin. Oh my God. That is absolutely crazy, dude. Trudeau's gonna invest in Wovicki's coin, I bet. I would not be surprised. Father and I agreed, but in hindsight, who wrote this? Who the f talks like this? Is this like, is she in Mordor? Hanging out with some hobbits or something? Why is she writing like it's the medieval times? Father and I agreed, but in hindsight, it was a terrible idea. Why is she writing like this? It's like it's the Renaissance. It's like it's the Victorian era. Whoa, I get it now. We weren't thinking at all. It quickly became clear how bad this was when his friends started calling him concerned. That's when we decided to go live and explain that it was all fake. Those videos you've seen of me trying to explain myself are from that moment. I've learned a lot from this, and I'll be taking time off the internet to reflect, fast, and grow closer to God. Please keep me in your prayers. God bless. I'll be keeping you in my negative prayers. I pray positive, and then I pray negative. I still haven't learned about it yet. I haven't learned how it all works yet. I think you can pray on people's downfalls, right? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I don't do that. I really wish this would have happened, though. This is potentially the dumbest sentence I've ever seen, ever uttered in any point in the world ever of all time. She wants to be the Hawktua girl with her scam. She wanted to lie about being kidnapped to make the country of Nigeria look better, and then also scam people on crypto. That is fucking wild. That is next level entrepreneurship on a different fucking wavelength than I've ever witnessed in my life. Daughter of the Most High. Who? Wovicki, you're so goofy. Silly Wovicki. Yas. To think that lying to everyone that you got kidnapped in a country like Nigeria wouldn't do any harm, that's insane. There are animals that have a higher IQ than Wovicki. There are actual animals that have a higher IQ. Actually, I can think of one right now. Kanzi. This monkey can play fucking Minecraft. Hey, can you stop, Frankie? Stop. Sit. Wait. This little sweet monkey can play Minecraft, and I love this video so much.
And he's the smartest ape in the world.
He's
who
a bonobo.
can literally understand spoken English. He even knows how to use a touchscreen, meaning I could teach Kanzi to be the first ape to ever play Minecraft.
Dude, I just can't get enough of that. I fucking love Kanzi so much. I've seen that video like 35 times. Higher IQ than Wovicki. I'm willing to bet on it. I'm willing to bet everything I have on it. Love it now whenever people do something crazy, their first instinct, if they're a dumbass, is to just make a crypto coin to capitalize off of that 15 minutes of fame. Like Hawktua girl, Luigi Mangione, while in prison after he killed that guy on the streets of Manhattan, announced his own crypto coin shortly after he was arrested. And I 10x'd my Solana. I 10x my coins in his, I invested in Luigi coin. Just kidding, guys. I didn't. I lost everything, and it gave me a real headache. Gave me a real head-splitting headache. But at least Luigi didn't admit to premeditated fraud and theft of launching a crypto after faking a kidnapping. That's pretty stupid. This isn't the first time that Wovicki has said some really dumb shit. She became famous off of controversy. In 2017, in August, she made headlines by claiming she was 25% African-American based on an alleged Ancestry DNA test. Her assertion was, I took the test and they said I'm black.
Whole entire life, my mom kept telling me, you're white, you're white. I never believed her because I knew I was black, but July 19th, I did some history. I went on Ancestry.com and I found I'm 25% black. And this whole time I knew it. I knew I was a black girl.
That became quite controversial because she just looks like a white person and she just seems so dumb, and it's
like, for real, what would you straight a white girl? White. She's white.
You know, there's plenty of accusations of cultural appropriation and racism that were levied against her, and you can tell it clearly bothers her to this day. Because following her apology, she made another tweet that opened with, people over here saying I'm racist because of that misunderstanding on the internet, but let me ask you a question. If I was racist, why would I go to Nigeria to begin with anyways? I love God and Jesus Christ, and he commanded us to love everybody. I mean, that last part's pretty good, but it's not even about the outer appearance. It's about the spirit behind a person. This flesh will die. It's your soul that will live forever in this place, and the color of your skin is temporary. God made diversity. How boring would it be if we all look the same anyways? My pastor says that we are all just different colors of dirt. Interesting. Even the Bible says God formed Adam from the dirt. They have white dirt. They have tan dirt. They have red dirt. They have brown dirt. They have green dirt as well. I've seen it. All right. They have green dirt. I'm not sure that's very scientific or makes a lot of sense. You know, but I respect religious beliefs. That is the biggest will I have black friends so I can't be racist reach I've ever seen in my entire life. A lot of people supporting her now after she said this. I mean, because it's, you know, it's something that's kind of not just fully stupid. She's saying something that a lot of people believe, that everyone should be treated equally, obviously. This guy said, whoa, Vicky, you should write a book. Please write a book. Father and I will write a book. None of this is surprising when you know even a modicum of the social media footprint of Whoa Vicky. I've made a video a while back, if you guys want to check it out, that involves Miss Victoria, and none of this is surprising. She is a bad person. She's poor of character. It's kind of sad. It's kind of pitiful. This most recent thing is just so fucking dumb and mind-numbing. She's built her life around never-ending and always failing at reinvention. That's kind of been her arc over the last couple years. In an interview from 2021, she was asked what her biggest obstacle was, and she responded with this.
What would you say is probably one of the biggest obstacles that you've had to face?
Okay, so like when I first started all this, I was like very childish and stuff. So kind of just like maturing and finding God and finding the good people around me.
Okay. I think that makes sense. 3 years ago, she was trying to mature and surround herself with good people and build her faith. Total lip service. By the way, that interview, you guys think I'm a softball interviewer? That shit was hard to watch. Oh my God, that was soft. That was so softball.
And reviewing myself.
Whoa, Vicky!
So what are some things that we cannot catch you doing no more?
I'm still loud when I'm with my friends and stuff, but just not unnecessary loud. But like if I'm having fun with my friends, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But shoot, a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Now, how exactly did the Whoa Vicky brand come about?
It came about, really, to be honest with you, okay, so I had some friends. So when I was like 16, I used to always tell my friends, I'm gonna be rich and famous one day. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. So then I met these people, whatever, they did social media and stuff, and they put me on, and it was like, yeah, you could go viral, because of the way I talk and stuff like that. And then it was like, just make these videos and then whatever. So I did it, funny videos, and then they was going viral.
Wow, very well said. To be fair, it does seem like she has taken some effort to mature and do some different stuff and kind of make family vlogs, and I don't know, she's not as controversial as she was. I don't know how she makes money or what she does. She did Bible trivia with her father.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if their sauce is like Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? I'm doing a
Nice ass house.
trivia with my dad, So you answer 3 Bible questions right, you get $50.
Okay.
I mean, they're just asking by. This is like kind of weirdly wholesome content, strangely wholesome content. Her mom, as a testimony, her mom apparently relapsed or something like that. I really don't know, man. It's really odd. She really wants to be a black person, like really badly, like extremely badly. I don't know what. I don't know. You know, it's just kind of a weird thing. Well, Vicky adopted a child. I feel like that's probably not true. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh, I can't watch it. She just likes lying, I guess, talking about her 4 years without what? What a strange, terrible channel. She does seem to have matured a bit from this point on after she lied about adopting a child, doing my son's hair. Very odd. She hang out with Mo Vlogs. My mom explains my childhood with crying. My childhood. That explains a lot. That seems kind of sad. I don't know. Is she like a fetal alcohol baby? I don't really want to speculate too much about that, but I feel bad for her. I feel really, really bad for her. This whole fucking kidnapping thing is really just, I don't know. This is just the lowest IQ human being that really exists. It just kind of sucks. Doesn't have a good support system. Oh my God.
What's up, y'all? What call it when they do crazy?
But like, they're not my brothers, so I'll kiss them, you know? Don't leave me like that.
I don't know. Your girlfriend cool with it?
It's whatever.
Yeah.
She might hop in. No, I'm kidding. I was like, yo, you might have to kiss the Island Boys, but no, I'm kidding. That would never happen. He would never do that. They want you, though. They want to kiss her badly.
Because she's beautiful.
Of course.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
I just don't even know what this is, bro. Whoa, Vicky shows us the house she grew up in. She wants a man coming like this or better. What?
What's up, y'all? Look at this cute
No.
Is she kidnapped?
Look at this cute Fashion Nova outfit they sent me. I love it so much.
Is she kidnapped? Is this real? That's the house she grew up in? What the fuck? Parents are rich as fuck. I don't feel bad anymore. You know, if I had to say one positive thing, I would say at least she seems to be consistent about being a Christian. I don't know about lying about kidnapping and intending on stealing people's money with crypto fraud. I'm not sure about that. But maybe she just really is so dumb that she has no conception of what that means, or I don't know. Yeah, but yapping about maturing or reinventing yourself means nothing.
Let's find something else. Exposing genius 1900.
There is a rapper named 1900 Rugrat who is blowing up right now. However, he's using some pretty genius marketing skills in which you can learn from. Any rapper that blows up, you have to admire not just them as a character and as a talent, but their talent in creativity and marketing, because they always know what they're doing, okay? Nothing is by accident. One thing...
Yeah, everyone knows that shit, man. Come on.
We are protesting the fact that they actually put a kiosk up in front of the Dunkin' Donut.
I know I've got a comeback in me, and when I take the next step, I'm going to make it count.
We are protesting the fact that they actually put a kiosk up in front of the Dunkin' Donuts to replace the cashiers that are there. You can see the writing on the wall for a reduction in workforce, and I think that's the thing that we're looking out for. They've already installed QR codes on the table, and we are worried that the next step is a tablet. Next step could even be a robot one day, and we need to be able to have a say in the workplace.
If we allow automation in, it's just going to take customer service, away. It's going to take service out of customer service, and that's not what people want.
They hate workers. They hate us so much that they want to automate us away. They hate us more than they love their profits. I am an anarchist, so yeah, I do believe that hierarchies and places of power cause violence, and that's pretty much all they do.
You think that profit over people is going to last forever, or do you think that late stage capitalism is just going to death spiral so hard that we have to ultimately kind of level the playing field and create a new society?
Well, some people have to get shot.
Developing news today out of New York City, where the CEO of United Healthcare was shot and killed in broad daylight. It's believed he was targeted, but it's unclear why.
I hope it's not me.
Yeah.
Did you know that every Thanksgiving, 75.9 million Americans use airports like Phoenix Sky Harbor to travel to go see family elsewhere in the world? It's crazy, right? It's a big week. But guess what? There's a lot of beef right now at the airport. You know why?
Hundreds of restaurants and concession employees on strike, planning to continue their protest tomorrow.
And because of this, restaurants and concessions will be shut down. The workers with HMS Host, a vendor operating many of the restaurants and coffee shops inside the terminals, say it's time for their demands to be met.
The workers say they want what most American workers want. That's the ability to keep food on their table and a roof over their heads.
Employees want better pay, health care, and retirement plans, especially after the pandemic.
It's just become very clear that we've gotten to a point where the things that we are asking for are falling on dead ears with the company, with HMS.
But HMS Host paints a different picture, claiming it's offering 12% raises and better benefits, and in a statement says the strike, quote, serves to hurt the traveling public and the HMS Host associates who continue to work during this difficult time.
So, we're gonna go to a protest, specifically a Phoenix Sky Harbor food service anti-automation protest. We're gonna meet up with some Dunkin' Donuts employees that may or may not be being replaced by robots in the near future. And we wanna ask some of the employees about how they feel robots pose an existential threat to the American working class.
My name is Winona Rue, and I work at the Dunkin' Donuts in Terminal 4. There's two kiosks, like at the front. No one really uses them, but the way it works really sucks, and it's like less efficient than just going up and ordering.
They don't even put the work into the kiosks that they need to have them operate properly, if at all.
Making our job harder because there's all kinds of stuff in the system that we don't have or that we do have that's not available, and the prices are wrong, and it just makes our job so much harder than just actually going to the table and talking to people ourselves.
They'll send an order through on the kiosk and it'll just silently pop up on our screen. So we won't even, unless we're actively looking at it, we're not gonna know about it. We're just sit around like wondering why there's people in the lobby, and we're like, oh, there's a order. Yeah, it's really not efficient.
They're down more often than they are usable. They are not connected to any of our computers at Dunkin' Donuts, so we have no idea what anybody orders. And then they'll come up to us all angry with a receipt.
I have a roofing company. You work at Dunkin' Donuts. Who the fuck is being ignorant? I made $350,000 last year. I'm fucking ignorant.
It's frustrating on both ends. It's like, why is that even there?
I think they're just trying to squeeze every penny they can out of the entire experience, and to allow people to do it themselves just makes it quicker and easier for the company.
Do you feel like you enjoy your job?
No, I've worked customer service for 5 years. I don't enjoy this. I'm here for the paycheck. It would have been more profitable for them to like agree to this contract, because they're really suffering now that we're out like demonstrating, right?
I have prepared a Thomas's breakfast for you to savor together.
Thanks, Tom. Hey, are English muffins from England?
Heavens no, they're from the pantry.
Like this during Thanksgiving.
This is the busiest travel time in the whole year, and we have to make a disruption in order for them to listen to us and for them to know that we're serious.
What kind of existential threat do you think automation poses to the workforce?
People want human interactions. As much as people want to say that, you know, AI and automation is the way, people that come through the airport, they don't want to continue to serve themselves. You know, they want to sit down and relax and not have to think about everything and allow somebody to take care of them.
As a server, I don't want to be relegated to a glorified food runner at the end of the day where, you know, the customer is doing my job, and that's not part of the experience that we want when we go out to eat. We actually want to be served.
We're emotional support humans for people that come through here sometimes, but I do like that I get to have a lot of interactions with a lot of really cool people.
I mean, part of the best part of my day is getting to talk with the guests, get to know them, see why they're traveling, where they're going to, joking around. Like, that's what people come into a full service experience for. If they didn't want that, they would just go and grab a sandwich and go sit by the gate. So I feel like they're taking that away in the name of profit.
Yo, what's up? Los Angeles, California, 9:30 a.m. I just went inside that Dunkin' Donuts right there, and I'm not gonna lie, there was in fact a kiosk. There was no human interaction happening. You had a counter dividing two classes of people, the working class and the consumer class, with no cross-verbal traffic at all. It was solitary. somewhat awkward. Probably bad for the employees because they're understimulated, I think. But for me, I honestly kind of enjoyed it. Got to walk in there, headphones in, didn't have to talk to anybody about anything going on, and now look at it. I have a perfect oat milk infused 16-ounce Dunkin' Donuts coffee in my hand. But that's not why I'm out here filming this. What if I told you there's a service that we use before we go into the field to see how the mainstream media is covering both sides of the issue? Well, that's true, and that service is called Ground News. It's a dope-ass news aggregate that every single day.
Of course, you would throw an ad to this shit in the middle.
Sentiments of these protesters, many Thanksgiving travelers are not opposed to AI and enjoy automated kiosks for their convenience, among other things. What do you think about automation and AI?
I think it's a great idea. It just seems to make it much more swift. Some of these, it just makes traveling so much easier. We thought it was pretty neat, you know.
Over here, they're protesting, saying that it's going to kind of take away jobs and stuff. What do you think about that?
Well, you can always look at it two ways, I think, because you're creating jobs on the other side, too. You know, someone's got to build the robots, someone's got to maintenance them, someone has to put the food on it somehow. It's back and forth. You know, you might lose one here, but you're going to gain another one here, I feel.
How do you feel about QR code menus?
Kind of bland to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mid, below grade.
Do you feel like automation poses an existential threat to the American working class?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Do you feel like automation poses an existential threat to the American working class?
No, not at all. If you work your ass off, if you work hard, then no, you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Frankly, there's a lot of young kids right now who don't want to work, you know, and it's not that I want to automatically replace them, but I don't think it'll ever be like when I grew up.
I feel like nowadays, because of TikTok and stuff, all the kids want to be YouTubers and dancers and rappers. They don't want to like be engineers and scientists and doctors anymore, and definitely not soldiers.
And definitely not carpenters or plumbers or whatever, which to me right now, I wish I was starting a job. I wouldn't mind starting out at $50 an hour. I think the kids, male, female, you know, it doesn't make any difference. I have the sense of not wanting a real job. Just, you know, I want to just kind of do what I want. And they expect $20, $30 an hour to start. They want a new house right away. They want a new car, a new boat, a new Sea-Doo, whatever it is. And it's like, give me a break, dude, you know?
Are you pro-capitalism?
Yeah, I guess yeah. It's better than everything else we got, like being shoved in our face, right?
Yeah.
So I guess I'll take capitalism.
Are you optimistic about the future of American capitalism?
About that specifically, I'm not optimistic about that if it keeps continuing, no.
How come?
Well, because it's hard to live. I mean, I live in a studio, converted from a garage, two blocks down from my landlord's McMansion. Like that's how I live. That's pretty much, give or take, how I've been living for like 5 years. I've been getting a taste of the real world for like years, so like I don't know, like why do these people have to, why do these people deserve anything better than what I have, you know?
For sure.
Yeah.
What are your passions outside of working here?
I mean, I do art, I guess, yeah.
Because they ain't get no money.
I draw, I guess, yeah.
That's cool. Do you ever think about, like, you know, after this going into illustration or something like that?
No, that's fucking insane, because like even in our current society we have like as much, you know, like I'm not gonna have the opportunity, no.
Well, shit, you never know.
No.
Is there a possibility of promotion in the Dunkin' Donuts corporate apparatus?
Well, I don't know why I'd want to do that. Then I would lose union protections.
Channel 5 live worldwide, Hollywood and Vine.
Fuck the authority.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. I think that instead of bitching, they should go out, they could go get a better job if they